So this is going to be just a quick little video that kind of shows you how you're going to use Google Classroom to complete your online Thinglink course. Once you're logged in, you obviously have already joined the course. You click on the plus sign, you enter the class code, and then you're going to see the class right here. To open it, you have to click on the title, and it will open up. So if you get these little pop-ups, just click on Got It. It's just kind of walking you through how to use Google Classroom for the first time, so just kind of ignore it. Up here you see the header for the class, and this is actually an animated GIF, so you can see what a Thinglink looks like once it's finished. If you take your mouse and hover over these little hotspots, then you've got media content that kind of pops up. So it takes this two-dimensional image and it makes it interactive for students. That's what makes it so cool. Hence the name Make Curriculum Pop with Thinglink. Up here at the top, you have the name of the course. You've got the three little lines right here, which I like to call the hamburger. And this takes you back to your classroom menu. So if you click on it, you can see all of the classes that you are currently enrolled in. You have three tabs up here. The first one is Stream, and Stream is actually the part where you see all of your assignments. You've got the middle tab, which is Classmates, and you'll see everyone who's enrolled in the class. And then you have an About section, and the About section gives you the opportunity to see all of your work that you have either turned in or that has been assigned to you, and it will tell you whether or not you've completed the assignment or not. So that's kind of a handy little thing to know. I've also included a link to the education options for Thinglink. You guys are going to create the free account, and there are some limitations when using the free account. If you are interested in upgrading to the paid account, you've got one called Pro Teacher, and I think this one is just like $35 a year, and you've got like the Premium Teacher, which is like $150 a year. But we are going to be learning how to use the basic one for education, which is free. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go back to the Stream section, and if I scroll down a little bit, you're going to see some topics. And right now there's only two topics. We've got tips, which is just tips on how Google Classroom works. I may give you some tips on Thinglink, and then you've also got your welcome and expectations section. So what that means is when you click on it, you can filter just to see those particular topics of discussion. Sometimes you get a lot of assignments built in, and your stream gets really long, and it's really handy to be able to filter using these topics. Okay, so I'm going to scroll all the way down. Actually, the first one says scroll down in Google Classroom, the assignments build backwards. You don't start at the top, but rather at the bottom. So we always want to scroll down to the bottom, and I've actually numbered the assignments for you. So the very first one is 000 welcome. So you're going to read the instructions. It says click on open, and by the way, I'm logged in as a student so that you guys see exactly what I see. As a teacher, you see something a little bit different. So we're going to click on open, and you can read the assignments again. Remember that you don't need to read all this stuff. Just click on Got It if it pops up. So it says click on open, leave me a little note in the private comments section, and I'm the only one that can see it. So right here, if you wanted to add a private comment, you can click on post, and what that means is only the teacher sees that. So this is where you can ask questions if you don't want anybody else to see what you're asking. It can be a question about Google Classroom, using it for the first time, or a question related to Thinglink. Just make sure you click on that post, otherwise I don't see it. So make sure you click on post first. And then we're always going to either mark as done. This one says mark as done because we didn't have anything for you to turn in, so you just click on mark as done. If we did have something for you to turn in, it would say turn in. So I'm going to click on mark as done, and then we are going to go back over to the stream. So as you can see, I hit my back arrow, and now I'm back in the stream. So now Google Classroom has indicated that I have finished this particular assignment. So if I scroll up, I see assignment 001, which is using Google Classroom and class expectations. So again, it gives you some instructions. And I'm going to click on open. Get rid of that. And it says, if you're new to Google Classroom, please read through the Google Classroom walkthrough document. It will help you learn the interface so that you can become familiar with it. If you're a pro at Google Classroom, just skip this part. If you are new to it, go ahead and click on the assignment. It will open. And this is where I'm going to put the video that I'm currently recording. So it's blank right now because I haven't finished it and I haven't uploaded it. And I'll give you a little bit more instruction. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the assignment. And here we actually have something that you have to turn in. So this is online course expectations. So you're going to click on the title to open it. And I made a copy for each student, so you'll notice that your name is going to be right here. You're going to read through the course expectations, and then I'm actually going to have you sign in this box stating that you understand that you don't get Eduphoria credit unless you do complete all of the tasks. So to do that, this is just a Google drawing. You're going to double click to open the Google drawing. And we're going to select one of our line tools. So I'm going to click on the down arrow, click on Scribble, and now this is where it gets really messy. You just sign your name, and it doesn't have to be pretty, I don't care, blah, 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 blah. Sign your name, click on Save and Close, and it popped it down here because it was a little bit bigger. But anyway, that's how you can sign your document. So once you sign this, I know that you understand that the expectation is that you complete all of the tasks, and then up here in the corner you see a little turn in button. So I'm going to click on turn in, and now I have I'm going to click on turn in again, and now I have submitted my assignment. So I'm going to go back into my stream, and if I scroll down, you can see that Google Classroom has indicated that I've finished assignment 000, and I've also finished 001. So as the week progresses, I will be adding more assignments. But remember about this tab up here that says About, because right here you can click on your work and you can see everything that has been assigned to you, and it will tell you whether or not you turned it in, or if it's late, or if it's missing. So hopefully that will help you kind of learn the basics of Google Classroom. One thing I did forget to tell you is you can add class comments. Just remember that if you add a class comment, everyone enrolled in the class can see what you're asking. So if you want to add a private comment, you're going to have to actually open the assignment and find the part that says private comments. So again, my email address is elmore4@neisd.net. You can email me, IM me, or leave me a private comment, but anything that you need help with, I'll be more than happy to help you. So I hope you enjoyed this class. Thanks.